Hi! You're watching 700 Club Asia and we're here with the very talented Rica Paralejo. Okay, continuation ng aking mga in-depth sa'yo.
Wow!
Then, nakwento mo sa akin talaga before na umiinom ka, hindi lang umiinom, naglalasing ka, at saka
I
nagsusmoke.
smoke, yeah.
What drove you to smoke and to drink?
Of course, years of pain. Yung aking hurt, tsaka from people or from the business, ganun. So, that drove me to drink and drink
When
and
did you
drink.
start drinking and smoking?
Kasi I started early. Because in our culture, di ba, parang okay lang accepted siya talaga na umiinom kang bata pa lang. Kunwari, tikim-tikim. It allowed me to drink more and more and more and to drown my problems using the alcohol. Kasi syempre...
Naging crutch mo?
Oo, kasi syempre, di ba, parang after mo malasing, medyo nawawala yung mga problema mo. Pero nagre-resurface din naman. So, it was like that.
Nagamit din ba yun kagaya sa work? Kasi nawawalang inhibitions pag umiinom.
That's one more thing. A lot of my insecurities were hidden under the drinking. Kasi parang, like I can't speak. What I'm doing now is actually the work of God because I cannot express myself. You know this, tita, di ba? Pag nagsasalita ako
Pero ngayon, grabe ka, madaldal ka na rin.
Napakadaldal ko na, ganun.
Pareho na tayo madaldal.
So, parang lahat yun, kino-cover up ng drinking. And yung smoking was more of, it became my boyfriend.
Okay.
Ganon.
So, paano mo naman natigil ang drinking niyan at saka ng smoking? Anong ginawa mo?
The drinking, hindi ko siya ma-place
Nadalian
kung
ka ba?
saan.
Nahirapan ka? Or...
Hindi ko siya namalayan. But yung smoking, yun ang malaking-malaki ang mark sa akin. Kasi I was praying for that even before I became a Christian. Parang I said, God, I really want to stop because this is wrong, but I don't know how. And then, so I prayed. Hindi ko alam pag pray mo pala, magagrant. So, nagpadala nga siya ng isang campaign, yung sa Pfizer na kick it, beat it. So, in 40 days, you're supposed to quit. There's 4 of us. And so, I was doing it. And I was so great. And I was already going to church, doing one-to-one. I was like, wow, galing ko talaga. Sabi ko, galing mo, Lord. Tingnan mo, hindi ako nagsusmoke. Tapos siguro mga ilang days
Nagka-crave
after,
ka na naman.
parang hindi ko na kaya. I want to quit quitting. Yun na yung head ko. I want to quit quitting. But I can't because every time I'd go out, people would look at me. And they'd watch me. Is she gonna smoke again?
So, you're part of the campaign, di ba?
Yeah.
High-profile campaign.
And in my head too, I was mentioning God in all of my sentences. Oh no, sabi ko, it doesn't match at all. So,
But you were able to stop.
when I went home, I prayed. Sabi ko, God, I really can't. I can't. You have to help me. And it was that. Yung parang, I was telling him, I can't. Yun lang pala yung gusto niya marinig. Sabi niya pala, kailangan mo lang aminin sa akin, hindi mo kaya na wala ako.
He just wants you to admit na hindi mo kaya, na you want to surrender it.
Yes.
So, Rica, ang dami na nangyari sa'yo, okay? So, nakaquit ka ng drinking mo at saka smoking mo.
Yes.
Sobra, pati yung sa commercial mo nga, pati sa ads mo, what God really pulled through and honored yung desire mo na to do good things. Even at work, grabe. You now have a soap, you now have a morning show. Things, guys, sabi mo, di ka nakakapagsalita. Ngayon, nasa talk show ka na, o, di ba?
Talaga.
Because you love singing, so God allowed you to do a soap na you're singing.
Wherein I'm singing,
O,
yes, that's
so, paano
right.
ngayon nga yung love life?
Love life is next. Talagang, no room. Unang-una, if you hear about my schedule, you'd understand why I don't have a boyfriend.
You're in school pa, oh.
Because napakarami ko talagang ginagawa. And yun doon pa lang,
yung mga
complete na yung joy ko kasi.
Kaya pero syempre, bata ka, you're 26, di ba? So, syempre, maraming aaligid-aligid or people.
Yes.
So, what do you do? Like, yung mga ex mo, yung mga past love life mo, hindi ba umaaligid ulit? Or how did you handle that?
Merong isa na parang, parang magte-text pa, gano'n. But I am very much aware na if I respond to that, I'm not helping him. Kasi basta hindi na siya maganda para sa aming dalawa. So, I really have to, parang wag hindi yan gagawin.
You've made a decision.
You make a decision na hindi mo sasagutin yun. And for all the other people, all the other boys who are texting me, parang inano ko rin na God, kung paano siya sa akin, kung paano si God sa akin, dapat yung man na magiging beside me, kung yun ang will niya for me, kailangan katumbas niya. Kumbaga, para kung nakikita talaga si Lord sa kanya. And so far, wala pa akong nakikitang ganun. Which is
But
why...
you're talking about a godly person
A
who can bring
godly
you closer to
person.
God.
Yes, and
Yes.
who believes in yung talagang with his whole heart na si God muna bago ang isa't isa. So parang ganun yung hinahanap ko na wala pa naman akong nakikitang ganun. And baka hindi pa kasi time. And I'm willing to wait. It's so, the waiting time is very beautiful for me because also, the things na nagawa ko dati, binibigyan niya ako ng oras na i-restore niya ako isa-isa from these things na ang nagawa kong mali before.
Na-start pa nga sa school.
Yeah.
Rica, thank you for joining us today. It's just
Thank
so
you.
remarkable. It's just astounding to see what God has done in your life. And I know that marami ka pang pagdadaanan, pero alam ko na buo ang loob mo because kilala mo na si Lord. Alam mo na hindi ka niya kailanman iiwan. So, greater things up ahead for you. Keep on.
Thank you.
Just continue to trust in the Lord. With all of your heart, lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways, acknowledge Him, and He will make your path straight. He will direct your paths.
Yes.
So, shine for Jesus. Continue to
Thank
shine
you,
for Jesus.
Tita.
I love you.
I love you. Thank you for your love.